Hey ladies, it's Julie David. I am live and in person in my closet. So this is kind of different for me and sort of feel a little naked showing you my personal, mess. Nobody ever really loves their closet unless they have one of those gorgeous walk-in closets with a crystal chandelier, and that's my dream. But I did want to show you a little bit about how we can make getting dressed fun again. So I know pretty much everybody goes into their closet and says, I have nothing to wear. And look at all that I have, right? I mean, my husband laughs at me when I say, I don't know what I'm gonna wear today. I have nothing to wear. And that really just means I have nothing new and exciting, nothing that gets me, thrilled about putting it together. And so I want to teach you what I do to change that, to make my life a little bit easier so that I don't say that anymore, so that I have fun getting dressed again. So I'm going to give you some basic tips from how to iron your clothes to how to put it together, all sorts of crazy things, how to hold your pants up and how to hold the girls in. We're going to cover a lot of fun little crazy tips and tricks that I have learned in the last decade of being a stylist with Premier Design. So if you have comments, throw them on, give me smiley faces and hearts. I know most of you will be watching this in the playback because you're at work, but I wanted to do this when I had sort of the best light and the most nerve. So here we are in my closet. And before we get into some basic tips and tricks on getting dressed, I want to talk about our closets. Some of us have tiny closets and some of us are blessed with a lot of room. But regardless, you all probably have things in your closet that you do not wear. So I have a challenge for you. We're coming up on the weekend. You need a Sunday afternoon or a Saturday afternoon. You need your favorite drink that makes you happy. This is Starbucks, and I love the caffeine. However, the other day, they gave me the wrong Starbucks, and so they gave me the wrong one, and then they made me the right one, and they gave them both to me. So I drank them both, and I was up till 2 a.m. So if you really want to have a lot of energy to clean your closet out, go have 2 Starbucks right in a row, and you'll be up till 2 a.m. too. But whatever your favorite drink is, get that to make it fun. And then I suggest turning on a movie that's moderately entertaining but won't suck you in. So I love the Hallmark Channel. My kids make fun of me. But turn the TV on to kind of give you a little bit of entertainment. And then we're going to get to work on your closet. You know, a little bit of effort is going to go a long way, long term, in making it easier to get dressed in the morning. So the very first thing we have to do is we have to sort out all the things that don't fit us anymore. Now, did you know that Europeans actually spend 80% of their allotted money, and actually they focus 80% of their wardrobe on accessories and only 20% on the clothes so that it takes up less space? So that's really great. And I love the idea of, a core wardrobe. But I'm not going to preach that to you because I obviously do not live that, okay? I am a clothing whore. It's true. I love clothes. I buy them. I have things in there that still have tags on them. I mean, I love clothes. I love accessories. I love shoes. I love purses. I love clothes. I'm a girl. I love it. So I'm not going to tell you to go through and purge everything you own. But I am going to tell you that you need to go through and take the things that do not fit you and fold them up and put them in a bin. Get them out of your sight. Okay, so the things that don't fit you, step 1. The things that are kind of tattered, you haven't worn in a really long time. I'm not saying you have to give them away to Goodwill. I am saying let's take a little break. Let's put them in a bin. Let's put them in storage in the garage or something. Let's see if we miss them. Okay, let's get them out of there. The next thing you're going to do is seasonal clothes. So I don't know if you can see, I have bins up at the top of my shelf. Those are filled with spring and summer clothes. I am not going to wear shorts in Pittsburgh in March, right? Hopefully I can wear shorts in Pittsburgh in June. So once the weather breaks, I will switch out all of my turtlenecks and my big bulky sweaters and my boots, and I will put them all on the top of my shelf, and I'll bring down my shorts and my linen tops and my linen jackets, and I will switch out my wardrobe. Obviously, there are things that I wear all year long, and I'm going to show you how I can transition that. But this really helps because I basically have twice the clothes that you see in this closet. The other half is smushed up in those baskets and in piles on the top of my shelf. So this just helps me. I'm a very visual person. Okay, so when we talk about clothes, we also want to know what we have. So when you're going through and you're making piles, I'm just getting rid of that. I'm putting that away because maybe it'll fit again in the future. Maybe you have a really cool pair of jeans that are not in style right now. I have a pair of jeans that I was just thinking about. I was like, man, I wish I still had those jeans, but I got rid of them. When I was kind of organizing my closet last night, I found them. I didn't get rid of them. There are things that might not be in style right now, but you love. My gosh, don't get rid of it. I'm not going to tell you have to get rid of it because I don't. Just fold it up, put it on the bottom of the pile, okay? I sort things so that I can get dressed very quickly. So let me give you an example. This morning, I had to take Ethan to work. I did not judge my time accordingly. Has this ever happened to you girls? You think you have more time than you do? You jump out of the shower with your hair all wet and realize, oh, I have 10 minutes to throw myself into the car and drive him to work. Now, what's great is that I know where all my clothes are, so I could run right in and boom, 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 grab what I need. I just put a couple curls in my hair, grabbed my makeup, did my makeup in a couple minutes in the parking lot, and then I was able to go shopping after I dropped him off. So I love the ease of knowing where all my stuff is. So I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about what I've done. What I do is I coordinate my clothes sort of by sleeve length, by type, and by color. Now, I am not crazy. I'm not OCD. In fact, I am ADD. I have a saint for a husband because I really don't have a wardrobe. I have what you call a floordrobe. Does anybody out there, can you preach it? Do you have a floordrobe? What that means is that I'm lazy, okay? So when I take my clothes off, I put them in a pile on the floor. If I had a chair, they'd be on the chair. If I had a treadmill in here, it would be on the treadmill. I'm sure you guys, some of you out there, know what I'm talking about. I don't take the time to hang it back up. I have had this system for years, and it helps me when I take the time to put my clothes away. I know exactly where they go, and if I would follow that consistently, my life would be better, okay? So I start with my tank tops and my kind of dressy sleeveless tops. Then I go into my t-shirts. Then I go into my long sleeve t-shirts, which will go away in the summertime, okay? It'll be replaced by more short sleeve t-shirts. In the meantime, those are put away. So I just have a few core solid color short sleeve tops, then my long sleeve tops, and then my blouses, all my pretty blouses. And then actually on the top row, I have then my vests. Then on the bottom, because I am a jacket junkie, I figured out a long time ago that I look cute in jackets. Jackets hide a multitude of sins. We all have things about our body we love and we don't love so much, right? So what we have to do is figure out what looks good on us and makes us feel beautiful. Now, for me, I have been blessed with a lot going on up top, okay? I am an E cup or a triple D cup, 32 triple D. Now, that's great. I'm very happy with that, the way God made me, but I have to watch how I dress. Like just a tight t-shirt, I'm not comfortable. I think I look thinner when I wear jackets and it kind of swoops right down. So I love to layer. That's just how I feel more comfortable. So when I go shopping and I see a cute jacket, like when I went shopping for Christmas and I saw this little jacket, it was 3/4 sleeves. It's a super comfy, stretchy fabric, and it was black. And it's not too much material, just fits just right. Looks great with jeans. I don't know if you can get back. I can see I have jeans on. I can dress it up. I can dress it down. I can wear it with a tank top, a t-shirt, a blouse like I'm wearing. It's fabulous, okay? So I have a problem when it comes to jackets. I have over 40 jackets, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I told you, I'm a clothes whore. I have all sorts of colors because I love jackets. Now, just like everybody, I gravitate towards certain jackets like this one that I wear all the time. This is a great one for me to wear when I'm doing a style event, but I have tons of jackets. I think that everybody should have certain things in the wardrobe. We'll get to that in just a second. But I have all my jackets and I put them based on color so I can easily find what I'm looking for. Have you ever gone into your closet and you're like, where's my jean jacket? And you're like pushing through all your clothes, trying to find everything smushed in there on top of each other. When you do this, it's really easy to find what you want. And then I have pants, okay? Now, I have slacks, but in the last few years, I've really pulled away from wearing slacks. I really don't wear skirts, dresses, or slacks. I live in my jeans. Can anybody give me an amen? Does anybody else do that? It's totally acceptable now to wear your jeans to church, to wear your jeans to work, especially the dark denim. I think I look better in a nice pair of dark denim jeans than I do even in a pair of black dress slacks. So I live in my jeans. So I'm going to come back to jeans and talk about the 3 kinds of jeans that I love that I think everybody should have. But I'm just going to step back. I don't know if you can see in here. So I have my tank tops, then I have my short sleeve shirts, my long sleeves, then all of my blouses based on colors, and then vests, and then I have all of my jackets and pants down there. I'm a very visual person, so I can just go grab a t-shirt or a tank top and then grab a jacket and kind of put them together, and that's an outfit. And then I really, really live in my jeans. So on the shelves, I don't know if you can really see this. I hate to move the tripod, but let's walk in a little bit into my closet. So embarrassing. Don't see my husband's side because it is not as neat as mine. Okay, so I don't know if you can see, but I also have my jeans. Now, there are 3 basic types of jeans that I love. I love skinny jeans. I love bootcut jeans. And I live in capri jeans. Those are the ones that you're going to roll up the bottoms. And so I have them organized so that I know what I'm looking for, because I have colored capris and I have different color of straight leg jeans. And so when I fold them, I just put them where they belong, okay? So I can quickly grab what I'm looking for. Now, since we're moving this, I will pull this down and show you a little bit about what I'm wearing. Okay. So I've got on jeans that are capri jeans, so they're rolled up. Now, I have on shoe boots. I don't know if you can see this if I go back. Okay, so I have on little boots, okay, little ankle boots. Aren't they so cute? All right, now, what's cool about your capri jeans, what I love about them is it is wintertime here. It's March in Pittsburgh, and it's cold, it's snowing, but I have on these cute little boots, and then I have the capri jeans rolled up. I can wear these particular jeans all year long. In the spring and the summer, I live in these jeans. If I want to be casual, I grab a pair of tennis shoes. Now, let me see. This is my shoe rack. Since I'm so visual, I got this at Target, and I actually have another one exactly like it on the other side of the door. I told you my husband is a saint, that he lets me do all this. But I need visual. Like if I have a big pile of shoes, I'm going to waste a half an hour digging through them trying to find the matching pair. And so everything has a slot and I can see them all, okay? And I love shoes, as you can tell. I think shoes, it's another really valuable accessory that pulls your whole look together and can totally change it. These are those Toms, or I actually wear Bobs, they're cheaper, but I live in these tennis shoes. I have different colors, I have black, I even have a sparkly pair, but when I put the capris on with these and a little t-shirt, I totally take it down a notch. You know, I could throw on a graphic tee, right? My little tennis shoes, and off I go, be bopping around the grocery store with the kids, whatever. And I can change my look. Now, I could grab a pair. How about these? I told you I love shoes, so no making fun of what a hoarder I am, but I love it. Look at these great shoes I found as a Christmas present for myself from Aldo. They're sequins. Okay, so I can throw these on with my capris or my skinny jeans, okay, and throw with this jacket. It's going to totally take it to a different level. But another thing you can do is you can grab a cute pair of heels. Okay, and you can throw your heels on with your capri jeans and look so adorable and dressed up and go to work. So I could have this same outfit on and I could throw these heels on and I take the outfit to a whole nother level. So having some basics in your wardrobe and switching out your accessories can totally change your look. From the casual tennis shoes to a pair of heels. Awesome. Okay, so let's talk about jeans, okay? Because I mentioned these jeans. If you're gonna wear your little boots, please make sure you roll your jeans up. If you're wearing these adorable little boots, little shoe boots, you have to show them off, okay? So here's another pair. I love shoe boots, okay? Look at this one, so cute, has this little, you gotta show that off, right? So I love to wear this particular one with black tights and a skirt, if I'm wearing a skirt, right? Because I wanna show it off, and the black is really great because if you wear the same color from your shoe on up, your foot actually keeps the color going and helps you to look taller and skinnier because it's just an optical illusion of pulling that line down. Super cute. How about these ones? You know, you can find a cute little shoe boot anywhere, but you want to show it off. You don't really want to cover this up with a long jean. You want to roll up your pants, you know, either a skinny jean rolled up above so your ankle shows, and you need to wear either like a little half footy sock or no socks at all because you don't want your sock to show because people are going to look down in your shoe boot when they're standing next to you and see your socks. You don't want to do that. So cute. Okay, so here's another pair of my favorite jeans. These are so great. They're distressed. And then you just roll them up. Now, a couple ways you can roll them up. You can do a big roll up or you can do a double roll up. You know, especially if they're skinny jeans, you might need to roll them a couple times to kind of show off your ankle a little bit. But this is so great. And now about length. You really want to show off your ankle. You don't want to show off your calf, okay? So you'll look taller and skinnier if it really just shows off your ankle and doesn't go higher into your calf. That's really important, okay? Now, another type of jean is the boot cut. I love boot cut. Now, you don't want a wide boot cut. You want a skinny boot cut. Look, this one says skinny boot cut, okay? So it goes in a little bit at your knee, and then it flares out just a little bit. These, you want an inch off of the floor. So you cannot wear your flats with the same pair of boot cut jeans that you're gonna wear with your heels. So really, I just wear my boot cut when I'm gonna wear my heels. And this is so great. And I love this dark denim. It's very slimming. And it has a little bit of Lycra in it, a little bit of elastic, so it's super comfortable. Now, the other pair of jeans that I love are skinny jeans, okay? So they're either leggings, which are a little bit thicker than just your general legging, or a true skinny jean. So it's gonna taper down and be skinny. And you can wear these with flats. So this would look super cute with those little sequins flats, right? You can wear these with flats. You can wear these with tennis shoes. You can roll up the ankles just a little bit or not roll them at all. Now, do you girls have a problem with your jeans growing during the day? Most of the jeans that are really good have a little bit of give or Lycra in them. And that's fabulous. We love that. But throughout the day, they tend to sag, right? So I'm going to just pull this down just a little bit. There we go. Okay, so I have these fabulous belts. Rachel's actually on. I told her about this. She bought me my first belt. And this is a fabulous belt. You can actually get these, are called Invisibelts on Amazon. This is the one I wear all the time. It's black. And this is the white one, just so that it didn't pop out black through my shirt. These save my life because my jeans grow and then they sag down, and I'm constantly doing this without even thinking. You know what I'm talking about, girls? Do you do the wiggle dance? Okay, so we need a belt, and when we wear a regular belt, it can show through our shirt, right? And it kind of adds, like, who wants an extra, like, thickness right here? This is my worst problem. I don't need a big buckle showing, okay? So then I don't wear jeans. I don't wear a belt, and then I do the wiggle, okay? So we need something like this to hold up our pants, and what's so great is that it has a super skinny buckle, so it does not show through, okay? So we love that. Now, I also wear tank tops, okay? Why? Because it holds everything in and makes me feel more comfortable. But also, have you ever put a white t-shirt on or a white shirt and then your jeans are kind of showing through? So I always have, I don't know if you can see this, I have on a tank top. And watch the difference. If I pull this up and I pull this down. I wish this was smoother. Okay. See how you can see my jeans through there? Okay. So there's like a separation of this color is more white, and then you can see my pants. I don't like that. Okay. So I just put a tank top on, and I actually have one that I tuck in. This has that sort of lycra that sticks to my skin so it stays down, so I love that, and it holds everything in. And then I put another one on to kind of hold everything together, pull down, and it's super cute, okay? So tank tops are great because it holds everything in, and it'll bring new life back to your wardrobe. If you have a white blouse and it doesn't quite button anymore, wear a cute tank top underneath it, and wear it like a little bit like a jacket, right? And then you can bring life back to some favorite pieces. I think tank tops are fabulous. If you've ever heard me give any kind of presentation, you've heard me talk about how important tank tops are. I don't have my tank tops in my closet. I have an armoire over there, and the entire top shelf is filled with tank tops. I have a pile of white ones, a pile of black ones, and then a pile of colored ones. Now, here's another tip. If this is a problem area for you, like it is for me, okay, so I'm a size 4, I'm skinny, and I know you're all yelling at me right now, but seriously, we all have those little things that we're not thrilled about, right? So for me, this area can like bell out a little bit over my jeans, and it doesn't make me comfortable. So one thing that I love is having a loose tank top, okay, that's real flowy, because then I wear a tank top underneath that might, you know, tuck in, and then a flowy shirt or a t-shirt that's kind of loose. Now, if you're going to wear t-shirts, another thing I want you to look for when you're shopping is the bottom of the t-shirt. So I want to show you, I don't know if I have, okay, this one. This one, I did not realize when I bought it. I love this t-shirt. I think maybe even ordered it. I like this collar. It's really casual. I like the little cap sleeves. I even like the texture and the material, but what I didn't realize was that it belled down at the bottom. Do you see that? I don't like that, okay? Because when I'm wearing my jeans, it tips down, and I just don't like that. So I like shirts that go more straight across. I think it just looks better. So keep that in mind. This is a nice one with a nice neckline. I will still wear a tank top under this. I feel like it just makes me feel more comfortable when I bend over. Everything kind of sticks and stays close together. The sleeves on your t-shirts are very important. You want female sleeves. You don't want to borrow your husband's t-shirt. First of all, it's not going to fit you right. Okay, this angles in. This is a short little cap sleeve. Super cute, okay? Now you have this one little basic shirt. You can do so much with a basic white t-shirt, long or short, just by adding layers, okay? So valuable. Now, have you guys ever pulled something out of your closet and not worn it because it's wrinkled and you don't have time to iron? So here's another quick tip for you, because one of my dear friends, you know, I went on a premiere trip and we're in the bathroom, like, oh my gosh, my shirt's wrinkled. She goes, oh, I can help you. And she pulls out a steamer, a travel steamer. And I was like, what? And it changed my life. So I went and bought one, of course, on, I think I bought these on QVC, but you can get them anywhere, Target. It is a steamer. Now, I've got my husband totally addicted to these things too, because, you know, if you're just your shirt or one little thing is wrinkled, and you have to pull out your iron and wait for the iron to heat up and then iron it, it's like, I don't even want to do it. I'm just going to wear something different. Okay, this is kind of fun. It's like the magic eraser, because you plug it in and literally in a minute it's ready. And you just have your shirt on the hanger. You don't have to pull anything out. You go like this, shoo, and you just watch the wrinkles go away. It's like you're erasing them. It's so fabulous. And so you just take your white shirt or your white t-shirt or, you know, whatever it might be, and boom, you can get the wrinkles gone so fast, so easy with this. I love it. And you know, I don't put any of the clothes that I care about in the dryer. I hang them up. I actually use this thing right here when I'm gonna, you know, have laundry day, and I put all my clothes to hang up, because when you dry it, it shrinks and nobody needs that. And so they will be a little wrinkled, right? So I just use the steamer when I'm one thing at a time. When I'm ready to wear it, boom, 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 boom. Seriously, in 2 minutes, it's actually fun. My kids do it. It's easy. And it's great. So I highly recommend having one of those. Okay, So one other tip that I want to share with you with accessories is a little more about shoes. Okay, so one of the things that that I love are shoes. And I love to match my shoes. Okay, so let me give you an example. Here is a cute little shirt. Isn't this cute? This little blue velvet. And we've got this pretty necklace on here. Okay, love that. But you know what I have? You're gonna die. I have matching shoes. Okay, so actually my niece was wearing these. I saw them on Facebook. She got them at Target. So I ran out. I was able to get a pair in blue and in black. Actually, I think I ordered them online. And then I was out shopping. So these were like $15. Then I was out shopping waiting on one of my kids for something. And I found this in the clearance rack. And I was like, I think that's the same color. Okay, I love this. This is going to be so fun with the little jean capris, right, in the springtime, wearing these cute little flats, pulling it all together. It's really great if you can pull a color from your shoes up to your face, and it just pulls your whole wardrobe together. Sometimes I do it with jewelry. So I have these cute shoes, right? Well, I have a blue necklace, right? So that might be how I pull those colors together. So I might not be wearing anything but these cute little shoes. Here's a little white shirt on my partner in crime, Angelina Jewelry, and boom. You know, you just throw those little colors together. So I love having a variety of shoes that I can play with and pull colors together. You can see, like, I mean, I love pink. I have pink shoes. I have zebra shoes. I have blue shoes. Oh, these are one of my favorite. I have denim shoes. Okay, cute little heel. And what I've learned is that 3 inches is really my max. 4 inches, I can't walk. Although they make some beautiful 4-inch shoes. I just cannot do it. And also, I'm really, really into flats now because as I get older, this is harder and harder to do. So I'm always looking for super fun flats, like those sequence flats I showed you earlier, that can do the same thing, create the same pulled together look without torturing myself having to wear heels. Another thing that I do is that I will take my heels wherever I'm going to the event and wear my tennis shoes or cute little slip-on shoes until I get there so that I'm not traipsing across the parking lot or wherever in these difficult to walk in heels. So that's another little helpful tip if that helps you. But I love shoes. I mean, I love, whenever I find them, purple, see? I mean, I love them. I can't help it. But you know what I do? Because I know what I love, and I know the stores that work for me, I just click on them every once in a while, and I watch for sales. I don't buy anything full price. I wait until things go on sale, and I really only get something now if I really, really need it, because I've got a lot. I haven't really bought much clothes lately because I can do so much with accessories. You know, it's not just jewelry, it's scarves. Okay, so I wanted to show you this one sweater. Isn't this so cute? Okay, it's got the bell sleeves. Now, it's got this big open neckline. So you could either put a really pretty necklace on. Okay, so I love this one. Okay, super cute. Or you could add an infinity scarf. Now, when you add an infinity scarf, people often think that this is just a turtleneck, that it's like comes with it. Isn't that so pretty? Now, when I put a scarf on, I definitely want to have big earrings, lots of fun bracelets, and I love to grab a necklace and let it pop out underneath. So how about this one? And then you can also put a little necklace on that will pop out through the scarf. Okay, so something that just pulls the eye down even more, adds a little more sparkle. But let's talk, I just snagged it. Let's talk about some essentials for every wardrobe, okay? I think every wardrobe needs a basic white t-shirt. It needs to be a good fitting one, something that you feel comfortable with, and you probably need multiple of them. I probably have 10 white t-shirts. Right now in the wintertime, long sleeves are great because you can apply this to anything. you need some tank tops. You're gonna really want some white tank tops. I wear white tank tops way more than I wear black tank tops. So if you can only do one thing, get a white tank top and a white t-shirt. It's gonna really open up your wardrobe. Throw it with all sorts of jackets. I think everybody needs a little white, crispy, button-up shirt. So easy to layer with everything. A black jacket that you love, okay? So this jacket actually ends at my hips, which I think is a great jacket to have, but whatever works for you, whatever style you like. Remember, you don't want your clothes to be too big or too small. And I have made that mistake. When I go shopping, something's on sale, I love it, it's such a great price, but it's just one size too big. Girls, you're not gonna wear it. You're gonna put it on and you're gonna go, this makes me look heavier. It's the truth, because it's extra material, it doesn't fit. You need something that fits you. So that's why I started this with getting rid of everything that doesn't fit you. It needs to fit, don't buy it. Here's another tip when you do go shopping. Take somebody with you, like your kid, right? My daughter loves to go shopping with me, and I have her snap a picture of me. If you don't have your daughter with you, then take a selfie in the mirror. But I always look at myself on my phone. Have you ever thought that you look fabulous in an outfit, and you go somewhere, and you get a picture taken, and you see it on Facebook, and you go, did I really look like that? Like, wow, that is not at all what I thought I looked like. Okay, that's happened to me a lot. So what I do now is if I'm going to buy something new, or I'm even trying out an outfit and I'm not sure about it, I'll have my daughter snap a quick picture of me so I can look at it on my phone. Because when you look at something on the phone, it sort of separates you from it and you see it from a totally different perspective. You can see all the optical illusions that are happening, and you can be more discerning. So if you're trying to decide between two dresses, take a picture of both of them and then go back and forth and look at how you yourself look in that outfit. Also, while we're on that note, if you have a fabulous outfit that you put together and you get compliments on it, girl, snap a picture of it. Because if you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to wear today, you can go back through those pictures and go, yes, that shirt, that jacket, those jeans, those shoes, that jewelry, I looked fabulous in that. And recreate it. That's a great way to have a 30-second look. Okay, so I think everybody also needs a jean jacket, okay? They're timeless. I've had this jean jacket, I don't even know, 10 years. It's fabulous, okay? And, we always want to roll up our sleeves because that creates an optical illusion where we look thinner, okay? It's taking that color away from our hips. We need a nice black jacket, a nice jean jacket, a nice white shirt, some different white shirts that we're going to mix and match. I think having, a scarf, an infinity scarf, is great during the winter to just throw on and change up any look. Okay, we can take that white shirt, covers up a multitude of sins, right? We can take that. We can take our jean jacket. We can put this on her. Okay, she's creating a whole new look. She needs some big earrings, right? Some bracelets. Maybe she has little shoe boots on. She looks fabulous, okay? She's drab to fab in a hot flash. Your jeans, they have to fit. Listen, I have piles and piles of jeans back there. But I have my core 3 pairs, really, that I wear, right? So find a pair of jeans that fits. Once you find it, if you really like it, go back and get another pair. Because if you feel beautiful in those jeans, you're going to wear them a lot. But have a good pair of jeans that makes you feel really comfortable. Right now, having a graphic tee is really hot, something that sends some sort of fun message. Because you can, layer this and do all sorts of fun things with it. If you do have a printed shirt, that's great. You don't have to layer everything. Here's a paisley shirt I love. I get tons of compliments. It's got bell sleeves. I do wear a tank top underneath this because it pulls everything taut, helps the jewelry to lay quite nicely, makes me feel more comfortable. You can switch this look up so many different ways with the jewelry, so many different looks that you can have. But you definitely need to break up this print. You need something that draws the eye in right here. If you're not wearing jewelry when you're getting dressed, then people don't know where to look. And they're looking at all of you. When you put jewelry on, you control where they're looking. So you're saying, come look at my face, okay? Come look at the skinniest part of my body, which are my wrists. Look at my cute shoes. Please don't pay attention to my hips, okay? That's what you're saying. So we definitely need jewelry to bring and hone in the view and create the look that we want to share with the world. Okay, so check this out. I've had this t-shirt forever. It probably has a hole. It's so old. But I wear this t-shirt constantly. This is just a basic gray little comfy shirt. It's all pilled and balled up at the bottom, but it's so great for layering. You know, you throw on a necklace, the difference between just, I'm going to go to the grocery store. I might be working out in this. But depending on what shoes and jacket, maybe a scarf, what jewelry I put with this, I'm totally changing my look. So having some jewelry is really, really helpful. I love having a sweater. This is actually a longer sweater. It's escaping me right now what we call this. But I love sweaters. I love dark, bold colors for me. So you know what works on you. Oh, here, check this out. Look at how this necklace totally brings the view and changes the look of this black necklace, of this black shirt. So without this necklace, it's just a basic black shirt. With it, we are really drawing the view right there, okay? So we love jewelry. Now, if you're a visual person like me, you need to be able to see your jewelry. So you might have hooks. You can get a T-stand like this at like Michael's or Joann Fabrics, maybe even online. It's a 24-inch T-stand. That way the long necklaces don't hit the floor, okay? So you need it to be 24 inches. This is great to put on your counter and have a visual of all of your accessories, because if you can't see it, you're not going to use it. You know, so you want to be able to get dressed easily in the morning. You want to go into your closet that's organized, grab step 1, which is your solid color top, step 2, which is your jacket or your scarf, a piece of seasonal fashion, and then step 3, your finishing touches, which draws the view and the attention where you want it to go. So if I take all of this stuff off, if I take off my jacket, I can totally change this look, by the way, depending on what I add to it, okay? But if I take off my jacket and I take off my jewelry, by the way, people ask me all the time about your wedding rings. Your wedding rings are a wild card. Do not feel that you need to pick your jewelry based on the metal that you chose for your jewelry 20 years ago, right? Okay? So I'm going to take off these earrings, and you want to wear big earrings because, again, it's an optical illusion. It draws the eye out and helps you to look skinnier. It takes 10 pounds off your hips. So all of these little optical illusions are so important. And, you know, okay, so I'm just wearing this basic shirt now, long sleeves. It's kind of boring, right? I need to jazz it up with something. And, you know, and I'm kind of belling out here. I'm getting attention where I don't want it. I need to do that. And I could take my cute little boots off and put on tennis shoes, put on a really regular white t-shirt, and I could just be going to the grocery store. Which, by the way, if I go to the grocery store, I always take time to look cute. Because if I'm more confident, then I'm going to talk to more people, right? And I'm going to brighten people's day. And if I'm not feeling beautiful or put together, I'm going to want to hide. And that just doesn't do anything to make the world a better place. So put a little jewelry on, put a little makeup on, have a little fun. Now, I think hopefully some of these tips will help you. Does it require a little of preparation to get your closet in order? Yes, it does. But we're going to have a fun day doing it. We're going to turn on a movie. We're going to have our fun drink of choice. You can take pictures of yourself, get people involved. So if you're wondering, you know, is this outdated? Should I let it go? Take a picture of it and text it to a friend and ask them, you know, is this still something that looks good on me? My daughters are great in giving me their opinion. You know, that needs to be gone, Mom. They will tell me. They are your harshest critics. Get a friend that you trust, have her come over and help you out. But, you know, when you sort of purge some of that stuff out of your closet and you make room, you get rid of, and it's hard. You know, I have shoes, especially, that I've held on to that have sort of sentimental value and I love, but girl, they gotta go, you know? And when I do it in stages. I put it out in the garage and I let it be out there a few months, really. And then I say, okay, it's been out there. I've let it go. I've almost forgotten about it. It's the time to call the AMVETS. I go through that bag and I go, yep, I can let it go. I can let it go. I don't need it anymore. Plus, it makes room for new stuff, okay? If you are wondering what you should do right now to expand your wardrobe, I really, really believe accessories is the place to start. Don't run out and buy a paisley shirt, because you're going to go out and you're going to go, what do I wear that with? And then it sits in your closet. Look at what you already own, your solid color tops, your jeans, what fits, what makes you feel beautiful, and what can you add to it to bring new life back to it. Accessories are fabulous ways to do that. Accessories are your bags, your shoes, your belts, and your jewelry, okay, and your scarves. All those things are accessories. That is going to drastically change the look of your clothes. And when you have some jewelry that has lots of ways to wear it, it's long, it's short, I can wear different strands, you can apply that to so many different pieces of clothing. It's going to be fun and exciting again. Remember when we were little girls and we loved to play with Barbies and we loved to play with our dolls? What do little girls do with Barbies and dolls? We change their clothes. I mean, that's what I did with my Barbie. I changed her shoes, her clothes constantly, right? We girls need to realize we are our own Barbie and we can have fun creating the look that we represent. It can be fun again to spend a little bit of time creating fun looks and getting compliments. Expressing yourself through your jewelry, your scarves, your clothing, how you put it together. If you think I would love to do that, but I just don't even know where to begin, girl, call on me because I will help you. That's what I'm here for, especially with the jewelry, right? I can definitely help you in that department, but I can give you tips and tricks along the way. When I started in Premier Designs 11 years ago, I didn't understand fashion. I certainly could not, I didn't have this many clothes, first of all, but I didn't know how to put all these things together. I've learned things over the 11 years, like my hair, and my highlights, okay? This is not my color. My color, well, right now my color is totally gray, 100%. Can you believe that? I'm 47. Started to go gray at 20. Oh yeah, 20. So I'm totally 100% gray, but before I was gray, my hair was almost black. So I don't feel like that's a great color for me. So this is my color with my fun streaky highlights. And they say you should change your hair every 3 years, 5 years for sure, right? I've had this same haircut with slight variations for over a decade, but it works for me. I love it. So if people are giving you compliments on your hair, don't change it. But if people are not giving you compliments and you don't feel beautiful, might be a place to start. If people are giving you compliments on your clothes, great. You probably have great style. Replicate it in different colors. If people aren't giving you compliments on your clothes, let's experiment a little. And as soon as somebody says, ooh, you look cute today, take note of it. What are you wearing? Are you layering? Do you have a cute little jacket on? Maybe a cute little sweater? Maybe it's a beautiful dress that just fits your body perfectly? Make note of it. Maybe you can buy it in a different color, okay? So I'm here to help you. I hope sharing these tips with my closet was helpful because I never ever thought that I would ever share my closet. I don't think it's pretty enough to share, but just for you, I did it. So don't make fun of me. I'm sure your closet is even more beautiful. And the challenge is keeping it this way, right? No more floor-drobe. Hang it up. Put it back where it belongs so that we can find it again when we're in a rush trying to get ready. We're all busy people. I'm a mompreneur, right? I got a business. I homeschool my kids. I have 3 teenagers that take me in 50 million directions because they are not driving yet. So busy is my middle name, but I always make time to feel beautiful. So I hope this helps you. Please comment below. I love feedback. Makes me happy. If I helped you, if you had a takeaway, put it in the comments. If you have a question, put it in the comments. If you have something that you want me to expand on later, a longer version of the importance of tank tops, or something about shoes, or how to pick the right necklace, whatever, organizing your closet, something like that, whatever you want me to expand on, put it in the comments so I know how to help you better. Okay? Thanks, girls. And I also would love to hear if you actually apply any of this. If you go into your wardrobe and clean it out, tell us about it, because we are all in the same boat and we all need to lift each other up together and compliment each other. So hopefully I will hear from you soon.